I don't know why I love the video.
Okay, I'm going to call this meeting to order at 4:04 instead of 4 o'clock. Tristan and Keith are away, so it's the three of us here tonight, and we'll try to get through all of this. This is the we need to have a motion to go into action as a Board of Liquor Commissioners.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay.
Hi, Nancy. Sorry.
Public hearing for the annual beverage license renewal. Entertainment after that, so, a motion would be in order to renew the Class A license issued to Maclac Enterprises, doing business as the Block Island Grocery, and the Redbird Liquor Store, doing business at the Redbird Liquor Store.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Any comments? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oh,
This is,
yeah. Grocery
that's the.
and the regular liquor store? Thank you.
So just
Next.
procedurally, shouldn't we do each one individually, or you want to do them in lumps?
I think for these first few, we can probably just do,
Okay.
and then we'll go
Okay.
into the,
We can pull any out too, then,
yeah,
if there's. If you want.
but I will name them, so, you know.
Yeah.
And Nancy, sorry to interrupt.
Yes,
Hi, just for clarity's sake, I think you're convening as the Board of license commissioners, not the liquor commissioners, just so we're all clear.
Do you want us to make a motion again?
Yeah, just the license is the name of the commission, so that's best.
Okay, can I have a motion for us to convene as the liquor license commissioners,
Yeah, the Board of License Commissioners, yes.
Board of License Commissioners?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so let's do this first one again then. A motion. We have representatives from Maclac, and we have representatives from Redbird. A motion would be in order to renew a Class A license issued to Maclac Enterprises and Redbird Liquor Store.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. Next, a motion would be in order to renew a Class BH license issued to the Manassas Restaurant, doing business as the Manassas. Is there someone here representing? Hey, Paul. And 585 Beach Avenue, the Spring House, in New Harbor.
And for clarification, this is the license for the
Liquor.
liquor in the hotel itself, in the rooms.
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Could there be discussion, Madam?
Yes. This is for the Spring House Hotel,
Understood.
but as we get into especially the outdoor entertainment license, I know we've had letters on that. We will ask for that.
Well, just to clarify, this is for not the Spring House Hotel, but the 585.
The Conley.
Right. This is like the mini fridge
Oh,
license.
yeah, this is the one. I apologize. This is the one that we went through last spring. So yes, if anyone wants to make comments, feel
Thank
free
you.
to.
Karen Benson on behalf of Rob and Lynn Roach, Direct Abutters to Beach Avenue. We're objecting only to suggest that it's a brand new license, and we're requesting that the same thing that was done last year be done again this year. They haven't had a full year of operation. It doesn't really give the town or the police department a full picture of how the operation might look if they had 100% occupancy. So that's the nature of our request. You last year, I believe, convened in July and brought the chief of police in and brought the applicant in, and we're requesting that you do that again this year.
I know the chief did supply a report of all the liquor establishments to us,
Yeah,
and
and he had indicated that there were no issues with the operation for the duration of the summer. And I know we had one piece of correspondence that listed some issues that aren't liquor related at all and really aren't in our purview to deal with, the lighting and the like.
Yes, Madam Chair, that's correct. I entered my appearance and I entered a formal objection to the new license request. But I'm here now during the public hearing to suggest it might be helpful to the town and to the neighbors to have one full year of operation when the facility is fully occupied. We believe, based on direct observations, it was not fully occupied last year, which could easily explain why there were no issues, because only some of the rooms were inhabited. So that's the nature of our suggestion. If the licensing board would like to entertain that, we're respectfully requesting that. There was no written suggestion. I'm making it orally tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Amy, can we just make a notation come May to have a conversation with Paul about whether we want to do that and when in time we would do it rather than formally do it at this point? Or is there a date? You have a date for a July meeting that?
I think because this would be a renewal, and James can jump in if he needs to, for the entire calendar year. If you did not add any stipulations at this point in time, you would not be able to introduce them in the spring. It's because it was a new license that was done off cycle in the spring last year that was issued with some additional language that allowed the council to revisit it in July. So this would be your opportunity this evening to do that. James?
Okay. So
I
how
agree.
does, how does anybody feel? David, you want to speak? Sure.
We did what they asked.
You do have
Yeah, you
to
have to
talk
come
into the
up.
microphone, please. And make sure the light.
We did what the neighbors wanted, 90 days is what they suggested. We did it. Why would we have to go through this again? We had people in there all season. There wasn't a sound. There were no kids running around. I don't know any place out here that runs 100% occupancy to say we're full. So what's to say they're not going to want to do this again next year just because they have a grudge against us?
But did I hear you say you have no objection to doing it or?
Oh, no, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
No, we did it already. What's to say again? What's to say next year we're not here facing you again because they didn't like it? If we had an incident, we'd be here begging for your forgiveness.
Can I ask just really quickly, did you find that people took advantage of the,
Not really. A few did, but not really.
that seems to be, I mean, we only have 2 of these licenses and they're both relatively new and, it seems to be like a
It-
nice thing to offer,
it-
but
it's a
not really.
Great amenity, great convenience for the guests. So now they don't have to go out, get a bottle somewhere and come back.
Okay, I mean, my sense is that we've been focusing on noise across the board, so we will continue to be focusing on it. And if there is something that comes up, we will certainly address it, but I don't think it's necessary to schedule a review for this one particular place.
They could always call me. When the neighbor in question had issues with headlights in his house, we dealt with it right away. I mean, this is just,
Did anybody make that motion yet? No. Somebody want to
I'll
make?
make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
A second.
Okay.
thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I think we were comfortable last summer. If at any point, you're not comfortable come summer again, you can address it through the police chief who has been monitoring the sound issues, last summer and again this year. Okay. Let's see, a motion would be in order to renew a Class BM license issued to JJJ 13 Mohegan Cafe. Somebody here? Barbara?
For a second.
I have a question about this one.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Anybody?
Was a motion made? I'll make a motion.
Second.
Okay, now you want to address it?
I just
Yeah.
have a question. This is, who am I asking? Oh, Barbara. Hey, so this is the brewery license. Do you all still brew beer? So,
Oh, is this the brewery license?
Yes.
No, it's a BM license.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the.
Right, okay,
It
yeah.
is the-
Manufacturer.
I don't know. So I did send a question out to the Department of Business Regulations to ask them, like, if there was, if you're not brewing, would it be better for you to change your license? But they haven't gotten back to me yet. So I didn't know, like, I don't have any problem at all approving this, but, right, right.
Yeah, this
Just-
is a renewal. This is not a new license, correct?
No, it's not a new license, but I'm saying if they're not brewing beer, then maybe just a BV license would be more suitable, but like, I'm not throwing it out there as like
Right.
looking for problems. I'm just saying, like, if somebody else wanted to take up this BM license, anyway, that's it. So I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay.
Well, they've asked. We already have a motion in a second. so-
Oh, right.
Right.
Sorry.
Anyone else want to comment? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I think we might as well just leave it the way it is. Let's see. Then we have a BVL license, which is being requested by GSP Productions, Sadie Flatman, doing business as the Reginica Pizza.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Is there someone here on behalf? Okay.
Is Sadie here?
Yeah,
There.
right there.
I just wanted to comment, Sadie, I like the way that two things that I like, where you did the layout, but I also like the way you put the fencing in. So it's contained in that area. So people coming in and out are at the, where the stairs are. And I think that's helpful for you because I believe strongly about containing control the alcohol that's being served. So I think that was a good.
Definitely.
And the chief isn't here tonight, but he sent us a letter referencing, and he has no issues with the license from the pizza parlor. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. Okay, now we're at the Class BV licenses. We do them do you do them individually?
Yeah, I think this.
Safer. Yeah, okay, so let's start with a motion would be in order to renew the Class BV license issued to Block Island Resorts, Rita Draper and Mark Abrams, DBA 1661 Inn.
So moved.
Second.
Is there somebody here? Oh, I didn't see you back there, okay. And all of these motions following will be contain the language pursuant to a site plan on file and pending any outstanding documentation and fees and subject to the closing times that have been put on the application. All in favor?
So I think, oh, sorry, like we've confirmed in the past that you guys have like a liquor room on premises, right? The one thing I wanted to make sure everybody's aware of is it's not related to liquor. Just gonna put it out there at the beginning so I don't repeat myself over and over again, is the crowd fire licensing that Laurel organized that had to be rescheduled because the boats didn't run that day. But everyone has to have everyone who anticipates having over 50 people, right, in their establishment at any time needs to have that certification. Someone on staff at all times that you're open needs to have that certification. So just gonna put that out there.
And is that
Has
gonna
that-
be rescheduled?
Yeah, is that scheduled?
That's gonna be.
You don't have a date certain.
Okay.
Yeah, no, your serving and consumption areas look great.
Any comments from the audience? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. The motion would be in order to renew the Class 3 license issued to Aldo's Place. And again, the same stipulations.
So moved.
Second.
Who's here? For Aldo's Place. Okay. Is there any comments from the audience? All in favor? Aye.
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 Okay. A motion would be in order to renew the BV license for 2 Tickets Management LLC for the Atlantic Inn, Gregory and Douglas Farren. Oh, okay. Sorry, back there. Thank you. Motion,
Make a motion?
Second.
discussion? Any comments from the audience? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Motion would be in order to renew the BV license for Shore Inc. Stephen Filippi, DBA Ballard's Inn on Water Street. Motion,
Make a motion to,
Second.
Stephen is here in the audience. Discussion? Okay, this one has the last 2 years. You want to come up, Stephen? Sure. There've been stipulations put in place. I think, is it 2 years now?
Yep, so it was, well,
Okay. We have a note from the police chief that there've been no problems over the past 2 years. And he's very happy with the operation, but he recommends keeping the same stipulations in place.
yeah,
You
so,
want to address that?
yeah, so before the stipulations were in place because of the August 8th, 22 event,
Right.
but that's 3 years past now. So according to Rhode Island State Law 35-21, that any governs the imposition of fines, suspensions, and operational conditions states that any offense committed by a licensee 3 years after a previous offense shall be considered a first offense. So we don't have any, our record is clean. We don't have any record on our license. So therefore, it's impossible to put restrictions on it because there's no reason. Like, we did everything that you were for 3 years. And we discussed this last year with your attorneys. I don't know if we can vouch for it or not, but last year, if everything goes right, was the last year, you know, and that's by state law. And it says it clearly. I can give you a copy if you want. So the only reason the stipulations were there before is because we had a violation.
Right.
But now that violation is gone, which is good. This is a great thing. We've done an awesome job. We've done an amazing job. We work great with the police chief, and we're going to continue to work great with them. But we just can't be singled out for something that, you know, is stale. Like, we've done everything you wanted.
Joe, did you want to address that at all, or?
Just from me working in the days and obviously the chief.
Joe, can you use the mic?
Sure.
Sorry, or the people watching.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Just me with working the days and stuff and doing a lot of like walkthroughs and everything like that. I had no issues. I know a lot of our other officers has done a lot of walkthroughs, including the chief. Just the way I've seen everything go, it's been very smooth operation.
Anybody have any comments here at the table?
Well, in the notes from the chief, he says, I recommend keeping the same stipulations in place. So I would be curious to hear, you know, what James has to say, or.
Sure. In this situation, you know, the key here is the health, safety, and welfare of the town. And obviously, what happened a couple of years ago was unfortunate for everybody. And I think the town's argument is that these stipulations have been amended the past few years, and they've worked. And that's the town's position, at least what it seems from the council. And from what I can tell, Steve says, well, there's been no issues, so there's no need for the stipulations. And I think it's really up to the council how you want to address this and impose any reasonable stipulation you think are appropriate. And if Steve wants to challenge those in the future, that's his choice. If not, then we continue on the path we've been in the past 2 years.
James, but they have to state a reason why they want the conditions. Like, why do I get the conditions and no one else does?
So
Right, I think
I have a
the
question.
sergeant can explain based on, oh, go ahead, sorry.
Sure.
Go ahead.
The sergeant?
You know, obviously the conditions I think have been working. I think things have worked out well. Whether the conditions continue because we require them as part of the license, or there's a consent with the chief from there. I'm okay with either one. However, I'm not okay with making that decision tonight without the police chief here. I'm also not comfortable without the full council sitting so we can hear this out. I would wonder if we might consider tabling this to our next meeting, where we can have the chief here, and hopefully between now and then, the chief, along with the attorneys, can work this through, because I want to keep this moving forward. I think it's worked out well. I don't want to get hung up on semantics here. I understand what you're saying with some, effects to the license and so forth, but I think that, with a little work, that we may be able to get to the same place together, and I don't want to see us go backwards at all. I mean, I don't know how other councils feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would agree with that. Absolutely. That, it has been going well, but I feel like it has been going well because we've had this agreement in place, and I would also like to include the fire department
Sure.
in on that conversation, because when the day things really did not go well, it fell to the fire department members to manage the crowd downtown, and that was pretty stressful. So,
But
I just
again-
want to make sure that they're included in the conversation, because we do have a large scale event like that, we do have to use the fire department.
Yeah, so, I think, obviously, you don't want to work together, but at the same time, I just want to be clear that we can't be singled out. We're just as equal. If someone else has restrictions and they all have to have restrictions, you can't use the event from August 22nd as an excuse or a reason to put the restrictions on. And number three, you say it's been working so well, it's been working excellent, but that shouldn't be a punishment because it's working so well.
And-
Right.
And I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
a
you can't say like, you're doing a great job, Steve, we're going to keep punishing you. That's not fair, right? So, I think our record's been spectacular. We'll be happy to delay. I don't know if you want to tell me the next hearing, the date, but we can do that. And I think, our attorney should work it out and see what legal options you really have. Because I think when you dig down to it on an appeal, that, it's just, I don't think it's good for any of us. So-
And I'm hoping that it isn't a matter of appeal. I'm hoping that I wish the chief were here right now. that
Yeah.
So we can get together and we may be able to get to the common ground.
Sure.
Where we're all in agreement from that end of it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going forward. This isn't meant to be adversarial at all. I think that everyone agrees that it's working well and we just want to make that, continue that way. And if we can do that with a formal, informal way, I'd feel a little bit better. And I'd also feel better if I had all 5 councils here so that, that everyone's on the same page from there.
Yeah, and if you look at it too, like when there are restrictions on a license, we have to report it to our insurance company. Like, it's not like, it's a heavy burden that you guys don't know about. So I would appreciate you look at it from that point of view too. So.
Great.
There's a lot
So
going
Amy,
on.
when would the next meeting be?
We're probably looking at December 1st. We'd want to make sure that that's a date that works for everyone, but that would be the most
Does that
likely
work for you,
date.
Steve?
Yeah, I'll be here. And then
Okay.
is there a certain day though we have to get the license approved by? Isn't it like, I think James, like, isn't there? Like,
I think it's
a
December
license? Is it
1st, so.
It's December 1st. So yeah, that has to be
The
no
date.
matter the date,
date.
the drop dead date. Do you know what I mean?
And we'll have a full council that night, as far as we know?
Don't know of any objections right now, but we'll double check. And if we cannot meet that deadline, then we'd have to convene a special meeting. But we
Yeah.
can work on that offline and confirm everyone's schedule.
Okay, knowing that December 1st is the deadline.
Yeah, no matter
absolutely.
what.
Yeah,
Yeah, no matter what, that has to get done. And if the chief wants to talk to James and you can all work it out behind the scenes and we can just be, that'd be great too. But it's a very heavy burden when it's a condition on your license.
on the license.
Yeah, it's a huge inconvenience.
Okay. And, as Bill said, this is no punishment. It's been a great operation and we're,
Yeah.
comfortable with it. So it's just, I think the 3 of us feel uncomfortable changing any of the stipulations on anything without the other 2 members being here. So we'll get to that. All right?
Yeah, and the stipulations were there because of
Right.
August. That's the only reason they were there.
Yeah.
Right? So if you want to put some stipulations on us, like, there has to be a reason. And it can't be that.
It'll help
August.
us with clarification from the chief. also,
Yeah,
so.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Right. And you
Okay.
want to do the same thing for the entertainment license? We can just stick
No,
with that
I don't
too.
think
That's
there.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
So I think mechanically, again, Millie and James are going to jump in if they need to. You'll need to continue this item and we'll need to do that to a date certain. So we will set it for December 1st. I'm just clearing everybody right now with schedules.
Okay.
Millie and James, is that accurate?
Yes, we could just make a motion to continue
To
to the
continue
date
to
certain.
December 1st.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do we have a meeting before that?
We do on the 17th.
We do on the 17th, and we have missed a 48-hour deadline for posting of that. But if it's continued, James, do you have any concerns over that? I know in the past we've really wanted to make sure we meet that 48 hours. Can you please respond?
To which aspect of it? To the
To
meeting-
continuing to the 17th, in which we would not be able to post 48 hours.
Right, I don't think that would
Yes.
work. That wouldn't
Okay,
work.
thank you.
And then we have to continue the entertainment license to get to that as well, correct?
Do it. Do we need
Well,
to?
we probably should, because one really had some of those stipulations.
Yeah.
Involved the entertainment, so it'd probably be cleaner if we did them both together.
Okay. And did I hear you say the 17th is all right? Or the? or-
No,
No,
no.
okay. So we'll make a motion. Yeah, do you want to say something? December
December.
1st. We'll make a motion to continue both the outdoor entertainment license and the BB license to December 1st for Ballards. Is there a second?
Second.
All up.
We will not have the chief on December 1st.
Okay, but I think we could address it with him in advance and get something specific in writing.
Great.
From him for the first. Is that all right with everyone else?
As long as we have a clear input from the chief.
Sure.
Especially addressing the issues that Stephen brought up tonight.
Okay, so I made a motion to continue. Do I have a second?
Second,
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Bill?
aye.
Aye. Okay. Stephen, we're all set then for the first. Okay. All right. Motion would be in order to renew the Class BV license for Beachhead LLC. Rebecca Pappas and Tim Pappas at the Beachhead. Who's here on behalf of the Beachhead? Okay,
Motion to approve.
is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Any discussion from the audience? All in favor?
Aye.
Wait, can
Oops,
I just
sorry.
clarify one thing? Sorry, I missed this note. I wanted to clarify their consumption area.
Yep.
Hey, I can't tell from the lines on this map. Is the consumption area?
Do you not have my little? this one?
Yes, is it?
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry about that. I was on the wrong.
Cause the backyard does look big, but we wall off our back tent and past the back tent is
Yep.
just the renter's yard.
This-
There's no consumption there.
This is great. Thanks. I was looking at the wrong map. Okay, thank you.
Bill, did you have something?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, all set. Motion will be in order to renew the Class BV license for 32 Dodge Street, Block Island Op Company, Block Island Beach House. That's what I recognize. Is there motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second,
Okay.
I have a question about the serving and consumption area on this as well.
Yeah.
Hi. So on the application, there's an area circled that we specifically did not approve last year, to the west of your driveway.
Correct, yeah.
So it's circled on here again. So I'm wondering, are you putting in a request that we change that?
No, it should just be the shells in the back area of the space.
Okay. So the blue area to the west that we did not approve last year is not something you're requesting this year?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, okay, great. Then I,
So it's the same as last year then.
same
You
as
need to
last year.
get the application changed to reflect that?
I'll send them a blank site plan and have them update that, after, but just make sure that you include in the motion that plat 6 lot 138 is excluded.
Plat 6, 138 is not included in the service area. Okay.
Right.
So I'll make the motion to approve the BB license for, the Block Island Beach House, with the liquor area restricted to Plat 6, lots 140, 142, and 143, but excluding Plat 6, lot 138. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I'll get the hang of this yet. All right, let's see. Motion would be in order to renew the Class BV license issued to On Island Entertainment Management, Captain Nick's Ocean Avenue.
So
Wait.
move.
Second.
Second. Chris? Any comments from the audience? Let's see, any comments? No?
So I
Chief
have a quick
report.
question about that. One of the regulations is that that food of a sandwich grade or better be served the entire time alcohol is being served. So is this menu available like the entire time you're open? What's that?
4 to 1.
Okay, just checking. Thank you.
And the chief's note was that, let's see, where are you? Chris and his staff were always cooperative and helpful with the police. So,
you.
any comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? All set. You might as well stay there because the next one up is a BV license for Weatherby's. Can I get a motion?
So move.
Second.
Okay. Any comments from the audience?
I had a question about the consumption area indicated out the back of the building.
Fence in back area.
It's fenced?
Yes.
It is, okay. I haven't been back there. So it's a fenced-in area. Is that shared with the residents upstairs or is that just for the,
Just for the restaurant.
just for the restaurant? Okay, thank you.
You getting close, Chris?
Very.
Good.
I'll let you know.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Good. Motion would be in order to renew the BV license issued to Great Salt Pond Marina doing business as Champlain's. Is somebody here? We have.
So moved.
Okay. Is there a second? Bill, second.
I'll second.
I can, I guess. Let me see. Mention anything?
Someone here from Champlin's?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
great.
here. Any discussion? Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye.
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 Opposed? You're
Actually, I will say, on the chief's report, he had he noted that there were a couple of calls, but it was for them reporting underage people. So it's good to see that cooperation.
Okay, a motion be in order to approve the Class BV license for Island Caterers, John and Adam Ranowski, et cetera, doing business as Deadeye Dick's.
So move.
Second.
Someone here from Deadeye's?
Jesse.
Hey, Jess, how are you? Any comments from the audience? Let's see, Deadeye Dick's, no issues according to the police. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, you're all set. Motion would be in order for a BB license for Eli's Restaurant,
So move.
Second.
representing Eli's, Brad Marthin. Any comments from the audience? No issues from the police? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Motion would be in order to approve the BB license for TMG BI operating one BI steak and seafood. You're here on their behalf.
So
Is-
move.
Is there a second?
Second?
I will note that in the police chief's report, there were some issues, but they were seemed to appear to be around more noise, which I think will be addressed under the entertainment license.
Right. Any comments in the audience? All in favor?
I just want to, I have a note to clarify that the third floor is, as we discussed last year, it's a consumption area, but not a serving area.
Yes, it's the
Right.
same as last year.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Okay. Next one is Island Pond.
So move.
Second.
Sands is here on behalf of Island Pond. And the chief only noticed parking concerns.
I had a question again about the menu. I know you have the pizza down there and the cracked mug, but the same, do you have sandwich grade level food available all the hours that you're serving?
We do.
You do. Thank you.
Any comments from the audience?
I also noted, Sands, you have that sign on the end of the dock that says no alcohol beyond this point. I think maintaining that sign is helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it bigger.
Leave the glass.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Motion will be in order for Cecil's Black Rock Grill.
So moved.
Second.
Kimberly is here on behalf. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. Done. Next one is the Manassas Restaurant, stockholders Blake and Paul Filippi, the Manassas.
So
Paul
moved.
is here,
Second.
a second. Okay. Any comments from the audience? All in favor? Aye.
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 Opposed? So moved. Next one is the, is a, license. Pardon? On behalf of, a BV license on behalf of, Merkaloons, Kathleen McAloon, doing business as McAloons. There's somebody here on behalf of McAloons? Okay. Oh. Get a motion?
So
Um,
moved.
Second.
Any comments from the audience? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Me.
Okay, done. Next one is KSR Enterprise, Rita in the state of Steve Draper, the Narragansett Inn on Ocean Avenue.
So move.
Second.
Oh, yeah, I see you again over there, okay. Any comments from the audience?
I just had a question about like the consumption area. You've got the entire lawn out the front also circled. Like, is that's something that you guys can keep an eye on during an event or?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Right, okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So moved. Okay. The next one is Coastal Resorts International, Chris and Jackie Serena for the National Hotel.
So move.
Second.
Actually. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next one is Humphreys, doing business as the Orr, West Side Road.
So move.
Second.
Again, okay, same. Any discussion? I just had a question on the service area. You had a wait area, which was the far lawn. If I got the right.
Over to the right.
I'm trying to.
The waiting area in the parking lot.
Lawn waiting area. Which is. Can you explain what that, is there any service there at all, or? Yeah, can you come up to the? Okay.
Cocktail service, and it's covered by the fence.
I mean, within the lawn or?
Yeah, the far area of the lawn.
Yeah, so we have picnic tables and everything. We just have, most of those people are waiting for table service. So we have full service cocktail servers down there, but it's all fenced in with a white fence. So you can't exit or enter.
Okay, that was my question.
Yeah.
There is a fence that cuts it off.
Yeah, because we do full service on the lawn. So that's what, we don't want people entering without us seating them or directing them.
But
Okay.
the waiting area though, that's not fenced off.
We have ropes and then we have cocktail serve, but the only people that can be in there are people waiting for tables.
For tables, so.
Yeah.
Is that added from last year?
No, that's been there
Okay.
since COVID, so 2020.
Gotcha.
Okay. Any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Next one is Poor People's Pub. Ocean Avenue, who's here on behalf of,
That's me.
oh,
Aye.
how are you? Okay, you have a motion?
So
Motion.
moved.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? Discussion from the audience? Poor People's, there's no comments from the chief. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Opposed? You're all set. Island Entertainment, doing business as the Spring House Hotel on Spring Street.
So move.
David, you here again? Frank? Is there a second?
But what, do we want to do, Tigerfish?
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Well, it's,
No, it's
like a
after,
redo.
but you can do it.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the next
Either.
one after Spring House. So we're still in the Spring House. Any,
In the packet that way, that's why.
yeah, okay. On my list, they aren't. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
So we're staying with the Spring House?
The Spring House,
I
yep.
made a motion.
Molly, did you second?
Second, sorry.
Any comments? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay,
No, we gotta go.
now we'll do Tigerfish.
So move.
Second.
No issues? Any comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, now you're all set. And the final one is, doing business as the Yellow Kittens, the Cam Group LLC.
So move.
Second.
Any comments from the audience? Kristen, you there?
I just have the same question about the menu. Oh, is there food available the entire time that you are open and serving alcohol?
I guess we have, fries, hammers in.
Got it. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed? You're all set. Okay, now we'll do the outdoor entertainment
Didn't you
license.
set the cap?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
You have to. So Nancy, you'll have to make a motion to continue to act to set the caps on the beverage licenses.
Right.
And then make a motion to continue the hearing to December 1st.
So the cap is lowered because we've lost.
Because we've lost two, but because we're continuing Ballard's, we
We'll set
can't
the
set the
cap at
cap
that meeting.
tonight, yeah.
So we're gonna set it
Yeah.
on the first?
So make a motion to set the cap at the next, at our next meeting, December 1st.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
And then we'll make a motion to continue the liquor license
Till December.
commission
till
hearing till December
hearing.
1st.
December 1st.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. So now we do the outdoor entertainment license renewals. Just get some of this stuff.
We have to close the, oh, no, because it's continued.
Yeah.
So no, it's gonna be an open hearing for that, or you have to open the hearing.
Right.
For the light outdoor.
Yeah, you're opening the hearing for the outdoor.
Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. Okay, so I need a motion to open we don't need a motion to do it, do we? To open a public hearing for the outdoor entertainment licenses? We do. Can I have a motion?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. So we have, first one up is a new outdoor entertainment license application for 585 Beach Avenue, the Spring House, New Harbor. Somebody want to make a motion and then we'll have a discussion? No? Want to have a discussion first?
Can we have the discussion first?
Yeah, we have to have that, have a motion.
If you're going to discuss, you need to have a motion.
Then I'll make a motion, to, I'll make a motion to, I guess you need a little help with this, because, a motion to, approve the, I mean, let me withdraw. James, can you help me out with this?
I think you can make a motion to approve at this point and then discussion, then you can either vote in favor of the motion,
Okay.
against it, or amend it.
Sure, I just didn't want to clip, I'll make a motion to approve the license.
Is there a second? Doesn't mean we're approving or denying.
Yes.
Right, right.
Get
So
the
I'll
discussion
second.
on the
For
table.
discussion purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now discussion. David, are you representing again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll make this easy. We're gonna withdraw the application. You know, we'll deal with it next year. At this time. Make it easy, so.
Okay. we appreciate that, you know, I think people
I-
were still uncomfortable about it. So,
We've received a few letters and right now, I think we're trying to really get a grip on this outdoor entertainment license. I was hesitant on any new licenses, without prejudice to anything that was put before us.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate that at this time.
Two other letters on clerk base. They
Sure.
have nothing to do with this, so
I
that's
Yeah.
understand.
waste of time also. So we'll just withdraw it.
So. what do I do with
Okay.
My motion? James?
If you'd withdraw the motion.
Yeah, I make a motion to withdraw the motion.
Yeah, based on,
Can we
Yeah,
ask
based on the
counsel if the
applicant's
public
approval.
might be heard since the public hearing was open? Attorney Callahan, is it appropriate to hear from the public since the public hearing was open, notwithstanding the withdrawal?
It's up to the council. Since the application went withdrawn, it doesn't make much sense to move forward in the public hearing. That's,
Except that this petition was originally presented on a prior occasion, and that was withdrawn. And at some point, it will need to be withdrawn with prejudice, so that they can't come back, as Mr. Hausman suggests, every year until they're satisfied that they'll get the requested license.
no, they can always apply. You can always apply every year. There's no prohibition on that.
yeah,
And we've seen the letters, from the neighbors and they have not, fallen on deaf ears.
Thank you.
and if you follow the conversation that's been going on noise in general, the outdoor entertainment licenses have become kind of not a red flag, I would say, but an issue in that whole conversation that we're following up on too. But I think James is right. We can't refuse to accept an application on another year, but we definitely appreciate that saw the writing on the wall. All right, let me see what else I've got here now.
Make a motion to close the public hearing
No.
No.
It'll continue through,
through the,
Pardon?
because you opened the.
We have
public
other
hearing for public
licenses.
entertainment.
okay.
Oh.
I thought it was just for the hearing.
This particular.
Well, you're doing that. That's the new outdoor application licenses. You can close that public hearing and open up for the renewals.
Right.
Okay, so I have a motion to close the public hearing for the new license.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Now, can I have a motion to open a public hearing for the renewal of the outdoor entertainment licenses?
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye, okay. And let's see. So the first. Do we want to do these individually or, yeah, okay. First one is an application from Block Island Resorts doing DBA 1661 Inn. Is there a motion?
So move.
Second.
Any discussion? Notice that I didn't ask where you were. I swear. It was about the 17th time. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. A motion will be in order for Aldo's Place, Aldo's Restaurant and Pizzeria.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? Brad is here. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The motion would be in order for the Two Tickets Management doing business as the Atlantic Inn.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? Anyone? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The Shore Mink Ballards Inn, we are continuing to December 1st. Do we need a motion on this separately?
Yes.
I'll make a motion that we continue the application for Shoreham Inc. to December 1st.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Beachhead Outdoor Entertainment License.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 32 Dodge Street, doing business as the Block Island Beach House. I have a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion?
I have one question. The noise complaints that came in for the beach house, were those primarily related to the employee housing? Okay, and you think you're working on getting that under control?
Yeah, we've got cameras.
Great, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
On Island Entertainment Management, doing business as Captain Nick's.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great Salt Pond Marina Manager, doing business as Champlin's Hotel. Here,
So move.
Second.
discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 I see. Motion would be in order for Deadeye Dick's.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Island Entertainment, a motion be in order for Island Entertainment, doing business as the Inn at the Spring House.
So moved.
Second. In at Spring House,
Pardon?
And this one?
Island Entertainment Inc.
Island Entertainment, Inc. Inn at the Spring House, that's the way it's listed here. Is there a question?
Is it under the same name as the other location?
I have one, it's wrong. Go ahead.
Okay, it says both. It's a Spring House and a Spring House Hotel. So, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Application is in order for Cecil's Black Rock Grill, doing business as Kimberly's.
Do we have to, we did the Inn at Spring House, but then we do the Spring House, or we? They're separate.
Yeah, but this is, the new one was 585, right? This is
That's
not.
that's a third property. So we have the Inn at Spring House. It's Violette's old property.
Right, and then the Spring House.
We just
Hotel.
approved
Yeah, and now we're gonna do the Spring House Hotel.
Spring House proper.
Right,
So move.
Second.
discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Did we do Kimberly's already? No, I guess
No.
not. An application will be in order for the Black Rock Grill, doing business as Kimberly's.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion would be in order for the Manassas Restaurant, Inc., doing business at the Manassas Restaurant.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion would be in order for Merkaloons, doing business as Macaloons.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. KSR Enterprises, doing business as the Narragansett Inn.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Coastal Resorts, doing business at the National Hotel.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion be in order for Humphreys, doing business as the Orr.
So move.
Second. All discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion will be in order for the Island Pond, doing business as Payne Stock.
Move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Poor People's Pub, doing business as Poor People's.
So move.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, wait a minute. Why does my sheet stop? Because we've still got
Here.
Tigerfish? Oh,
This is the motions that I gave.
Oh, okay, but that stopped there, so I'll go by the agenda.
This was the, they do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we haven't done the Sullivan House yet either.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so we did make a motion to award outdoor entertainment license to Kimberly's, and they hadn't applied this year, so can I have, Bill, can you withdraw your
I'll
motion?
withdraw the motion.
Molly, can you withdraw your second?
I'm gonna withdraw that.
Mhm.
I should have said something. I just thought I messed up my paperwork.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Okay, so that's been withdrawn. Next is the Sullivan House.
So moved.
But did we do Tigerfish?
We did, didn't we? We didn't.
No, not yet.
That poor Tigerfish gets lost all the time.
Make you wait all night.
That's right. But at this point, you know, it wouldn't.
All right, let's do that one then. And make a motion for the do an outdoor entertainment license for Tigerfish.
So move.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Now a motion for the Spring House, the Sullivan House.
So move.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion be in order for the Yellow Kittens.
So move.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
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 GPS Table Productions doing businesses Virginica Pizza.
So move. for
Second.
discussion.
There are stipulations on,
That's what,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to,
Get the motion out first.
that should be in the motion, stipulations.
okay, then I'll make the motion to approve with the same stipulations that were on last year. Which, sure, you'll have an opportunity after the motion. You have the stipulations on this sheet? Oh, could you read me the stipulations?
Oh,
on
here,
this sheet?
right, this is the one right here.
Okay. The stipulations, music occurs only at times licensed in the facility are not playing and limited to one artist and or two-piece assemblance only.
Second.
Second. Discussion? Yes. Could you come up to the microphone?
Thank you. I would like to ask if for an amendment of the special consideration, condition number 2, the limit to one artist. I'd like to have the same restriction as all of my neighbors, which is not to have a restriction of 2 artists.
So you're not asking for the restriction of when the others are playing and that you won't be playing?
Oh,
Or are you asking for that to be waived?
just an amendment of number 2, which is the limit to one artist.
Or a two-piece ensemble?
Yes.
That's it.
So as I said, so if your neighbors have music playing, you would not be playing.
Correct.
But if they had none playing, what you'd like to be able to have is the two-piece,
More than two.
one, two-piece. I don't know how the rest of you feel. I don't have any objection to that. As you know, and this is nothing against your establishment, I have a lot of reservation had about issuing any new outdoor entertainment licenses until we can get a good grip on this. The fact that you would only be playing when the others weren't playing, was one of the reasons that I was in favor of that, because it's not increasing any for that end of it. I'd like to hear how the rest of the councils feel.
I am not comfortable changing it without a full council, so I would recommend moving this to December 1st. Since we're already doing others on December 1st.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
so we need a motion.
So I'll amend, do I withdraw my motion? So I'll make a motion, withdraw my motion. A second.
Molly,
Withdraw my second
Yeah.
again.
Okay, now will you make a motion?
Then
Following
Molly,
along that primrose path there.
Molly, you want to make a motion to put it to?
I'm gonna make a motion that we continue this application to the December 1st meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Aye.
And the last one is the lunch bucket. And that has, let me see, stipulations to go with it.
I'd make a motion with the stipulations.
Is there anybody here from the lunch bucket? That we could ask questions of? No.
Actually, I'm gonna not make a motion then.
Yeah, didn't we have we used to have a provision that we wanted you here physically?
I mean, I don't have a problem going ahead with it. I just,
Well, I'd rather have someone here. So what we could do, put it to the for us to give an opportunity to be here in case there's a miscommunication. So I'd make a motion to move this to the December 1st meeting. And if we could make an effort to make sure he or a representative is present at the meeting.
second that.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Yeah.
Oh, they left.
Oh,
Good question.
I think we missed
I
that,
didn't have it-
Martha.
Well, I didn't have any questions. So I didn't notice that.
So I guess in fairness, to be consistent, we should.
Well, we've
put that
already
over
voted
to-
though.
So you'd have to withdraw your motion from the Sullivan House?
Well, I think we've already,
We've
that's
done
already
it.
been done. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I also see it that we're not, that if that was, I'm sorry, Monica.
No.
If that was an oversight from that end of it, I think on the same token, I don't think we're being unfair with the lunch bucket because we are given an opportunity to be here on that. So,
and the lunch bucket has stipulations that we want to have a conversation about. It's not just a clear okay. All right. Is it a regulation?
No, it's not a regulation, it's always a request. I don't know, you may not have requested.
Yeah,
yeah.
just a request. Yeah,
And I would
And
say
it's been
attendance
a-
has been very good.
Yeah.
And some representation from everyone, so we appreciate that. And I think I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Just a second, Bill. So for, TMG, you guys had said that you would, wait until the outdoor entertainment section.
Oh, are they? Oh, I'm sorry.
Discuss the issues, but they didn't apply for an outdoor entertainment license this year, so if you want to discuss or.
There's not a license in front of us, so there's nothing to discuss.
Okay.
so we've got a motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Nancy, sorry, did you
Oh,
continue
wait a
the public hearing to December 1st?
Or continue.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll withdraw my motion to close and make a motion to continue the public hearing to December 1st.
Thank you.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
Now I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.